And hello, everybody. We are back at it again with another Reacher's Scrim. I'm in the booth here with Zigarith.
Yo, what's up?
And we're watching over on this yellow side Legacy. And on the blue side with the Enforcers Legion. Well, Zigarith, how are we feeling coming into this one?
It's gonna be an intense match. Legacy showing props because I casted the match last night and they showed pretty good domination there. Did they win that match exactly?
Oh, they did. And you know, this Legacy team pretty solid in general, as we've seen time and time again. They managed to just prove that they're not a team to be messed with. That drone coming in right now. And just looking around. Pushing its way towards the site slowly but surely. And the drone's going to go into sight. Timo doesn't notice it. The drone right behind him. The drone's going to start blowing up. And Radio Demon able to get it.
That's going to be Maple pushing into sight, but gets scared away. He's going to try to... And that's going to be him pushing and see someone. And that's going to be him trying to shoot him, but he's going to run away, pushing back deeper into sight. Trying to make his way through sight. Just kind of stalling right now.
And Maple not able to get that last kill there. Scrap over in the bathroom. They're holding their angles, moving forward slowly. And the EMP is going to be put down by Maple. He's going to start to go for the defuse. And he gets the EMP down. Slowzy gets rid of D-Moon J. And Kuruma moving his way up here. And Toji all the way out here right now. He's going to go for a little bit of a peek. There's two of them right there. Does he know it? He's not going to be able to get that one. And Kuruma going down on the other side of things to Scrap.
That's going to be a great
all the way
match
out here right now.
Legion.
He's going to go for a little bit of a peek. There's two of them right there. Does he know it? He's not going to be able to get that one. Yeah, Kuruma going down on the other side of things.
This is going to be an intense match. Who do you think's, just based off just first, who do you think's going to win?
I mean, we saw really good defense coming in from coming in from Legacy, but they just evacuated the site, which was not the best thing to do in that situation.
Yeah, definitely, you want to protect it. You want to protect the EMP, definitely. Just all the time.
Yep. And we are gonna see what's gonna happen here as we move to the next round.
That's gonna be 10 seconds on the clock now. Maple looking to get a couple kills last round, it seems so.
Yep.
And coming to the booth now as well, Taney. Welcome in.
Yo, what's up? How's the rounds going?
And first round just finished. You got here just in time for the second one. Maple trying to enter through that door here. It's going to go for a little peek. Not going to be able to do much, but on the other side of things, Radio Demon gets killed by Hope Clifford. They're going for a nice hatch push. And it winds up in a kill.
That's going to be Maple coming in with the Invis Cloak, making his way through the building, trying to get a little sneaky push there. And does Chief see it? Oh, and that's going to be Maple doing a little bit of a troll there, and he doesn't see it, and that's going to get a kill for Maple. That's going to be another one for Maple, getting a great shot there, and he's going to go back invisible.
Alright, Maple on a little hot streak here. We got Toji with minimal health getting gunfire at him, and he's looking for an angle. The EMP has been planted. Toji in a tough situation at the end of this round. Trying to get an angle. Toji kills Hope. Toji trying to get another angle on the other guy. Toji again with 24 health with the EMP planted. This is a very bad situation for him.
And Slowzy holding that angle, making sure Toji can't get near him. We'll see. Is Toji able to get him. Toji does. Toji still pushing his way forward here. He's going to enter the site. And Maple going to get him down. Losey. Great play from him. That angle, making sure Toji can't get near him.
2-0 lead.
We'll see. Is Toji able to get him? Toji does. Toji still pushing his way forward here.
Kills there. Looking to be dominating for his team.
We get a little leaderboard set 2 rounds into this game.
Toji looking to carry their team, and same with Maple. Hope's on the board. He's up there, and Maple looking to carry his team with 1,600.
Yeah, Maple 6-0 right now. That's really good for him and his team. He has the lowest amount of deaths in his team and for his team. Now the bye phase will and is ticking down, and we'll get round 3 started.
Yes, we will. Kuruma having that blue zappy stuff right there, making sure nobody gets in through that breached wall. Slowzy out here with Scrap. They're gonna break open this door and start moving their way in. Goes for the frag grenade. Not gonna get it over the geometry right there though, the turbine. And now the drone moving its way forward here. And we'll see if the drone's gonna be able to spot anyone. Demon J getting rid of that drone very fast and very efficiently.
That's going to be the spray foam down by Slowzy. It could go off any second now. Slowzy's just going to hold that. Ready? And that's going to be the spray foam is off. And looking for a hard peek, and that's going to be Moon getting a kill. And that's going to be Slowzy getting DJ Moon. And that's going to be another kill yet again. And Radio Demon going for the counter. And Slowzy's going to get a headshot on him. And that's going to get another kill for Slowzy.
Alright, now it's a 3v2 with 1 minute 30 seconds on the clock. We got Kuruma now with Slowzy behind him. All the Legion is on full health. Slowzy looking for the push. Kuruma, quick reaction time gets him. Now we got Kuruma with another kill on Tidges. Is that how you say his name? I don't know. But now we got a 1v2 situation for Hope. Hope getting a kill, but then Kuruma taking out Hope for Legacy's first game. Another kill on
Yeah, great play right there from him.
Is that how you
And
say his name?
Kuruma
I don't know.
coming away with
we got
a nice win.
1v2 situation for Hope. Hope getting a kill.
That's gonna be round 4 coming up to you guys. And Legion had a lot of momentum going. They still have a lot of currency though, so it's gonna be a big help to them. But on the other side of things, Kuruma's still sitting with like $5,000. Not a lot of currency being used by him. So we will see what the enforcers are able to do in this next round.
Alright, now the bye phase ticking down. Legacy looking to get these last few wins as the Revolters, so they can get a hard push on offense and win this game.
Yeah, you know, this map in general seems to be tending more towards the defensive side of things. I mean, you have a lot of, but I mean, it's actually kind of balanced. I mean, you have a lot of walls that you can breach, you have a lot of areas you can push from, but also fairly easy to defend. There's not a lot of places that these enforcers can really come from, so it's easy to narrow down where they're going to be coming from.
Definitely. With how small the place you can come from. That's being Maple going invisible. Can he get the kill off? Maple just sitting in the corner, stalling his time. And TJ is going to push into the building. Maybe he's going to take his time there. And that's going to be TJ taking a little bit of damage there. Not what you would like to see. And that's going to be Maple pushing up with an image cloak. And that's going to be Kuruma killing him, but that's going to be Kuruma dying by explosion.
And T-Jizz gonna die to the incendiary grenade right there. Turns into a 3v2. Radio Demon low on HP. Over on the other side of things. A little bit of a gunfight right here with Hope Clifford. And Slowzy gonna be able to get rid of Radio Demon. Proximity alarm goes off. They know that he's right there. And Slowzy be able to avoid the wall bang. It is a 2v2, so it's anyone's game here. Slowzy pushing his way forward, and Chief gonna miss him. D-Moon J holding that door right there. Slowzy just gonna go around for the flank while Hope Clifford holds this angle.
That's gonna be a 1v2 there. Can D-Moon J pull it off? D-Moon J pushing up, trying to get Slowzy just to make sure there's no one there, holding that angle and making sure there's no flank. And that's gonna be the round for another round for Legion. That's gonna be taking it now.
Yeah, great play right there coming in from Legion. I mean, they go for a nice flank. Slowzy, and after the flank, they're just able to come right back and, you know, finish off the last man. Because, I mean, he really was looking back, waiting for a flank that never came. That's really gonna play a role in winning matches.
Definitely in this game. If you get flanked, there's nothing you can do about it, so you try to make sure there isn't one. But if you're always going to be anxious about something, it could be dangerous, you know?
Exactly, yeah, I totally agree with that. Taking a little look at the leaderboard, you see Toji doing pretty alright, man. He's 5-4. Radio Demon 1-4, unlike him. But Kuruma 5-3. D-Moon J is 1-4. And Chief still yet to find a kill. On the other side of things, T-Jiz, a little bit of a fall behind. You know, he is an AI though, so we got to give him that. And Scrap, 1-3. The rest of their team very positive. So Legion is going to be looking to extend their lead.
That's going to be TJS looking to push into the building now. He's just going to take his time, make his way through the corridors, making sure there's no other enemies surrounding him. And that's going to be him peeking the corner, and that's going to be the D-Moon J, and that's going to be Slowzy taking the kill from him, and Radio Team goes down to Slowzy getting another kill, and that's going to be a quick match there. Slowzy taking around 4 kills, almost looking like that. Taking a bunch of kills there for, like, Legion.
Yeah, I mean, you just look at that replay right there. Slowzy gets 4 kills off of that smoke grenade, and I mean, geez, what are you supposed to do if you're on the legacy side of things?
Definitely. If you're getting so close to an ace, when a player is pushing up that fast and with that good skill to be able to get that many kills, it's definitely a lot harder than you would like it to be.
Sorry for leaving out a bloody nose, but I'm back.
All good, all good. Take it away, Taney.
Alright, now the buy phase. Taking down Legion. Pushing up now. Next round, we will have the switch in Revolters and Enforcers Legacy to go on that offensive side to take this scrim away. Now the buy phase will tick down, and we'll see if Legion can go up 5-1.
Yeah, and Hope Clifford gonna put down a couple of whatchamacallums, kind of a couple of clones, and that wall is gonna be breached by him. No shots coming off, so that's actually a smart strategy. He knows now there's no one guarding that door or that wall, and Maple gonna be pushing towards the A site with the rest of the squad here. We'll see if they can make something out of it as the wall is breached. Slowzy going for a little bit of a peek, not going to be able to get anything out of it. Nice grenade going out, but nothing comes of it. And Kuruma just trying to hold that angle.
That's going to be Slowzy. Ooh, can't really see much there. Stream's a little bit laggy on my part. And Slowzy's going to do a little bit of a retreat there, getting out of the danger zone. And he's going to push back in with an invisibility cloak, going through the building, and that's going to be, headshot.
Now it's going to be a 3v2. Maple full health with the invisibility cloak now. Both teams full health, no damage taken. Now I think that's Radio Demon on the top of the staircase with Maple and his teammate looking to double team him and flank him. Radio Demon sandwiched here, and Now that's Hope trying to get a kill on Radio Demon. And now Maple's coming up the stairs looking to get that kill on Radio Demon.
Hope Clifford gonna go for the plant here. He's gonna get shot from behind. And Radio Demon not able to take care of Slowzy. It's gonna wind up
On
in
Radio Demon.
a Legion victory. Hope Clifford gonna go for the plant here. He's gonna get shot from behind. Slowzy and Radio Demon and Legacy not able to take care of Slowzy. Really trailing behind right now. We're gonna have to switch this up a little bit here because this is Legion and this is Legacy. We will see though if Legacy can actually, you know, start doing better now that they're on the Enforcer side of things.
They ain't looking too hot for Legacy, but you never lose hope. There's always a comeback in the game, and you can never fail from that. Legion looking for a strong lead here with a 4-point lead.
Yeah.
Showing a little bit of dominance there, you can definitely tell.
Yeah, take a little look at the leaderboard here. Slowzy just absolutely dominating in this one. 13-2. Toji doing alright. Radio Demon not having his best game right now. But that doesn't mean anything. It can always just change in a single round. As Toji goes in, Toji gonna get killed by Slowzy. And Hope Clifford getting rid of that drone. Not before it explodes though. Hope Clifford really low on HP. Hope Clifford gonna get killed. But looks like Slowzy's also gonna take care of DJ Moon.
Slowzy looking to take it around the building, sitting on the staircase. And Radio Demon's holding that hatch for maybe a little bit of a peeker. And TJS isn't going to see it, and he's going to get sniped from Radio Demon on the roof. Slowzy looking to hold that hatch to prevent any more casualties from being happening. And Slowzy's going to hold the stairs and the hatch to prevent Radio Demon from entering.
And oh, go ahead.
Alright, now we got Slowzy with the 1v3. Slowzy having full health. Kuruma also does, with him and Radio Demon having less than 30 health. Slowzy looking for a flank, holding his pistol out. Going through that staircase now with 2 pushing. Slowzy kills Radio Demon, taking a little damage. Slowzy with Kuruma and him. Slowzy has the smoke thrown out. Now Slowzy facing Kuruma and him on the 1v2. No one behind him. Now one coming up, and Legacy is going to take their second round. Now it's going to be 5-2. 5-2.
Great game right there. As Legacy, knowing that they have to get, to get a win at this point, they need to get right around 4 more wins to be back in this. 3 or 4 more wins in a row. And, you know, it's going to be really hard to really just claw their way back out of the hole they've dug themselves into. But it is always possible on any given Sunday, as they say.
Definitely. With how low points they are, it's going to make it a lot harder for them to be able to climb back up that ladder and be able to gain the points they need. With a 3-point difference, it's going to be a hard time for Legacy to be able to jump that gap. Okay, bro.
Yeah, the last cast I did, Legacy was down by a good amount, but they tried to claw back. But they lost by 2 points. Let's see if they can get another methodical comeback and take this scrim away.
And a little bit of motioning right there from Radio Demon. That door is going to be busted right open. Him coming in with the flank over on the other side of things. Him going to get killed almost instantly. Hope Clifford at a great angle right there. And this door going to be pushed by Kuruma with some cloaking device activated. Now Kuruma taking some cover with Radio Demon. Radio Demon going to go for a grenade. Not going to hit anything with that. He's going to go for a little bit of a peek. And Radio Demon not going to get the kill that he needed.
Radio Demon looking to push through with his teammate, trying to push through sneakily so no one notices him, and that's gonna be Slowzy, it looks like, or Scrap, trying to push up to Radio Demon, trying to make sure he doesn't get through. Radio Demon holding that tight peak, and Radio Demon gonna be able to get the kill off. And Hope is gonna get another kill for Legion right there.
Now it's Radio Demon, D-Moonjay, and Toji in the 3v2 against Slowzy and Tidge. Now Radio Demon with Slowzy on the other side. Alongside, I think that's D-Moonjay. Now, Radio Demon gets taken out by Slowzy. Now, D-Moonjay knows he's there. D-Moonjay playing Ring Around the Rosie, and then he just disengages with Slowzy. Slowzy's gonna go to the other side, but he is sandwiched, and Legacy now getting their second win in a row. It's gonna be 5-3.
I mean, this is literally the exact thing we were just talking about. It's just they really need to get some momentum going, and they're getting it right here.
He is sandwiched,
I
and
mean, look at that replay. Great shot right in the back there from Toji. And let's take a little look at the leaderboard. Slowzy's still just far and away the most dominant player in this game. 17-4. He just keeps racking up those kills. And Maple not finding a kill in a couple rounds here. He's 9-4. Hope Clifford doing just alright. 8-5. Their AI, of course, as anyone would expect. The bottom of the leaderboard, 0-6. And Scrap, only a kill on the leaderboard right now. But you know, it's not over. So, maybe he's going to be able to get some momentum going.
The Legacy team looking to hold that money, maybe buying some stuff there with a max of 3,500. That's going to be a big help for them when they need it. Radio Demon trying to push, and Hope Cliff is going to get that spawn peak off. And that's going to get a kill for Hope Cliff.
Alright, now the round ticking down. Radio Demon, as you saw, gets killed right off the round starting. Now we got two Legacy players side by side with each other. D-Moonjay alone looking to go through that doorway, looking for an angle. I think that's Hope on the other side. Gunfire being exchanged by both teams. Jay looking to get an angle. And now Tidges, the bot, goes down by him.
And D-Moonjay gonna get rid of Scrap on that staircase. Turns into a 4 versus 3. And oh my goodness, Toji and him both getting very fast consecutive kills. And now Hope Clifford, the only one left. He's gonna have a really nice angle though. He's gonna get rid of D-Moonjay. That proximity arm is gonna go off. Karuma knows where he is, and Karuma is gonna finish off the job. 3. That is going through. And oh my goodness, Toji and him both getting very fast. They have now got 3 straight wins left. He's gonna have a really nice angle though. He's gonna get rid of D-Moonjay. A lot stronger than their defense here. I mean, just absolutely dominant in these last few rounds.
Definitely, with this comeback of Legacy trying to be brought back, and they are definitely working to it. Trying to bring back that 3-point difference that it was with a 1-point difference, and now closing that gap as small as it can be with only one more match to go to tie it up. Legacy, that's gonna be now.
Yeah, Legacy clawing back. They've been getting these just right off the bat kills, leaving Legion in these 4v1, 5v2 situations with 2 minutes left in the round. Now the buy phase will tick down.
And Radio Demon gonna accidentally launch his healing syringe off of the map. But the drone goes in here. And a really nice C4 right there. Gets a little damage on Radio Demon, and also is gonna be able to get rid of that drone. A little bit of a grenade going out for Legacy now. Proximity alarm goes off. Hope Clifford gets rid of him. And the bot already down for Legion. And Radio Demon trying to get rid of Maple in a 1v1. Maple just going to go for a retreat right here. Karuma pushing his way forward with a cloaking device activated. And Karuma gonna get shot. Nice angle from Maple. And now Radio Demon and D-Moonjay are going to try to go for a flank.
Trying to push in that flank. Radio Demon and D-Moonjay trying to push up from a different angle. Maybe they don't know where they are. Both of them, they don't get spotted on any camps, and they're going to be shot the second they go in. holding that peak there. That's going to be a kill. And he's going to come outside with a great kill with a corner peek. Little crouch jump right there. Trying to push around. Just making it rotate there.
Alright, now it's going to be a 1v3 with, I can't tell who that is, but it's just going to be a 1v3 for this Legacy player. It's good because they have 1 round left to spare. Legacy does, so they can lose this one and still can win it. Now he's going to go from behind. He's going to look to get a flank on Legion. Yeah, Toji looking to get a kill to make it a 1v2 situation. He gets that. He gets another one. It's going to be a 1v1, but he gets headshotted. Now it's going to be Legion 6-4.
That's going to be a really good match right there from Legacy. I mean, they really tried their best there, you could tell, but, I mean, it's nearly impossible to win those 1v3, 1v4 situations, especially in this high of a level of play.
6-4.
But that's going to be a really good match right there. Into round number 11, it could all end here if they can't pull off the win. They really tried their best there, you could tell, hopefully. I mean, just hopefully, Legacy is going to be able to get another win here to keep this match going.
Definitely, with it being 6-4, it ain't looking too hot for Legacy, with it being match point now. I wonder if Legacy can pull it off. They've been doing it this entire time, closing the gap and bringing it back up to their side and in their favor. Losing that round was a big loss for them and very unfortunate. And that's gonna be 6-4, which could be detrimental to their victory.
Yep, now the buy phase is gonna tick down. But the thing is, Legion's already in a 4v5 situation with the bot on their team. Now Radio Demon's gonna look to get an angle with a Legion player disengaging. Radio Demon now pushing in, looking to flank somebody. Gunfire on that wall. I think it broke. No, it didn't. But gunfire on that wall. 3 Legion players on the other side. I don't know who that is, but somebody from Legion goes down.
Yeah, Toji managing to get down Hope Clifford. Kuruma gonna slowly move his way forward, inching forward here. He's gonna go for a swing right now. Doesn't know Slowzy's right there, though. Slowzy just holding that angle as Callum, the big bot. Gonna move his way forward slowly but surely. He's not gonna go for the peak. Radio Demon is gonna Callum get it down. But now Slowzy. He's gonna get shot through the smoke. Or Demon Ray. Still right there, not gonna be a 4v2. C4 goes down. Kuruma pushing his way forward. Managing to avoid the C4. EMP goes down, it's planted, and it is a 1 versus 4.
It ain't looking too hot for Legion with a 1v4 situation. Can he pull it off? With the EMP planted, it ain't looking too hot. He's gonna peek, trying to get the kill up there. And that's gonna be a Legacy victory for a 6-5. And that's still gonna be match point. If Legion wins, it's gonna be that's gonna be match.
Yeah, I mean, Legacy's gone 4-1 these last 5 rounds, and it's absolutely crazy. They're going on this run. They were down, what, 1-4 or 1-5? I forget, but
yeah, it was 1-5.
It's just been 1-5. It's been absolutely crazy that Legacy is going on this run and trying to take this Scrim away.
Yeah, and take a little look at the leaderboard. Slowzy hitting 20 kills on the leaderboard. Just that's a number that you will almost never see in one of these games. I mean, he just had to have gotten. He's the reason his team is winning at this point. I mean, 20-6, just playing so well. But Legacy also having they may not have one outstanding player on their team, but everyone putting in kills as that hatch is breached.
And the hatch's gonna be breached. It ain't looking too hot. but Legacy's gonna be making a comeback here. Maybe you go to tie up the game with Legacy, and it's gonna be a hack or the door is broken, and inside there's gonna stay watching the hack, and Legacy player's gonna jump down, and that's me throwing it into.
That's gonna be a 4v4 with him and D-Moon-J side by side at that door. 4 or 3 Legion players clustered into one room is a good look for Kuruma and D-Moon-J. Now there's gonna be some flanking going on here very soon with just how the way this game is going with some pressing right now. And Kuruma now going in trying to get an angle. Kuruma goes down. It's going to be a 3v4.
D-Moon-J moves his way in slowly but surely. Pressure fire going on. D-Moon-J getting rid of Hope Clifford. D-Moon-J doesn't know Scrap is right there. Slowly moving his way forward as well. D-Moon-J pushing forward. Shadows down. Now D-Moon-J gonna get rid of Slowly, and this Legacy team has officially clawed back from a 1-5 losing streak, and now they just need to get a win on defense, 1 round, and that'll end it all. Now D-Moon-J.
This is a great matchup here.
And
Legion versus Legacy, 6-6 now. Looking to take the victory from Legacy, and they've clawed their way back up. You can say that again, because they've gone from a 5-1 situation to a 6-6 tie-up match.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that Legacy can't get too excited yet. Because if they do, they could just get... This is a throw-up match, though, so they could just get beaten on the last round with all the work they have done. But right now, we're unsure of what Legion is going to do and try to respond with what this Legacy team has put up in the last 5 rounds.
Yeah, and looks like they did get 1 sub in for Legion. They're going to be able to get Snore. They're going to be able to sub in for their team for this last round, and they really need him, as this depends on the whole map. 6, Kuruma dropping down the drone. Go for the drone right here. That drone's pretty instantly just shot right there. Radio Demon maybe gonna go for a peek right here. He's gonna go for a grenade. No, he's gonna hold on to it. Here's the shooting. Kuruma gonna get shot at right there. Gonna get a little damage. A nice grenade right there. Keeping the pressure on as the drone. Koji getting rid of 1. And now it turns into a 5v4. Koji probably gonna take over that bot Talon. But we'll see what happens as Radio Demon pushes his way towards site.
It's gonna take it now to a 5v3. It ain't looking too hot for Legion. Legion down 2 players, pushing up fast as possible. Radio Demon pushing into the site, looking for a kill right there, and that's gonna get it off, killing someone. Radio Demon pushing into sight, getting stalled a little bit. With 3 players pushing up. Can they make a comeback with a 1v5, and that's gonna be a match for 6-7 now, and that's gonna take it to Legacy with a great comeback from the barrel and the bottom. That's gonna be 6-7, taking it Legacy.
I mean, that was just great. They went 6-1 in these last matches, and then they should be proud of that one because that was absolutely amazing from them.
Yeah, I mean, take a little look at the leaderboard here. Toji really proven his worth right there. I mean, he put up 17 kills on that one. Great job by him. Radio Demon went 1-6 for the first matches there, but got into his rhythm towards the end there. He wound up going 8-12. DJ Moon going 8-9. Him just recently coming in, but he's able to go positive there, 5-3. And
insane matchup.
I think that's gonna do it for us in the casting booth. Any last words you guys have to say to the people?
No, I don't think I have any.
Yeah, one little small thing to say. I'm so proud of both teams for being to play with such great movement, great plays, and just
Yeah, and we will have another match coming to you guys at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. So be tuned for that one. But that's going to do it for us in the casting booth. So stay shooting, stay breaching, and have fun playing some breachers.